It's official. Buyers in Lynchburg and the surrounding areas have the most homes to choose from in nearly a decade, yet home prices and rent prices keep rising. Hi, neighbor. I'm Nathan Hafer with Hafer Homes, and here is your weekly market update for Lynchburg, Virginia, and the surrounding areas. We'll talk about home values, this week's standout luxury listing, and I'll share how to secure a lower payment before prices appreciate with the summer market. 112 new listings hit the market this week. Currently, there are 947 homes available for purchase. There were over 15 homes sold daily this week, and more than 14 homes went under contract each day. Days on market continues to be very low and declining, which means our high inventory may not last long. Median days on market is just 2 weeks. The average is 48 days. Homes between $300,000 and $400,000 continue to control the market, making up 28% of listings. The 90-day median home price increased by 1.7%, which translates to the median home is $4,900 more expensive than this time last year. Currently, the median home sales price is $294,900. The national average 15-year conventional rate remained at 5.9% this week. The national average 30-year mortgage rates across most types dropped from 6.3% to 6.25%, saving the typical buyer about $112 a year. Historically, we're experiencing average rates. And that brings us to affordability. Based on the latest Lynchburg census and these facts, the average home is 21% of the local average household income. Anything under 30% is great for wealth building potential. Now, for this week's showcase luxury listing, 1423 Lake Point Drive in Forest, Virginia, listed by Randy Higgins of Cornerstone Realty. This 6,735 square foot waterfront home is listed for $2.1 million. If this might fit your goal, call me at 434-944-6982 for a free consultation and a private tour. Renters are also seeing big numbers. The average rent for a 3-bedroom home is now $1,850. With this week's report 30-year rate, the average renter could afford their own $271,600 home, or go with my recommended 15-year conventional and own a $205,800 house. And there are currently 136 of those ready for you. So if you're ready to stabilize your housing payment and start building wealth, just give me a call. We currently have 3 months of supply, which means we're in a light seller's market, the lightest seller's market we've seen in nearly a decade. A balanced market is 4 months of supply. Here's my pro tip for people thinking about moving in the next year or two. If rates keep declining, home prices will surge again as buyers rush in. So here's the smart move. Buy now at the beginning of the summer surge before rates drop at the war's end. Then refinance in 6 months or when the Iran conflict ends, whichever comes later. That way you lock in today's home price along with the future low rate. Otherwise, you'll get the low rate but risk paying a much higher price for the home, which will cancel out your would-be savings. That's all for today, and will you do your friends and neighbor a favor? Hit the like button and the share button, please. That lets this social media platform know it's helpful for the people you know and love. I'm planning on being back next week, so go ahead and subscribe for updates. I'm Nathan Hafer with Hafer Homes, powered by Keller Williams. Live, dream, own.